Hello everybody and welcome back to another interview by Redonkulous Gaming. I am Veedster, and be sure to visit our website at redonkulousgaming.com for more Nintendo Switch news and follow us on Twitter at RedonGaming. If you like this video, please click that subscribe button. All information can be found in the description below. Today I will be talking about Second Studios and their upcoming game, Knightout. So if you ask any guy in the world, they will tell you one of the few things that excite them more than sex is owning a castle and feeling like a king. It's why we still call our houses our castles, and it's why we want to be masters of our own domain, and why we need our little spot on that couch where we can eat our drumstick and throw back a beer. And if you ask any guy, they will say at one point they drew a castle and thought about the moat that would surround it, as well as the alligators and crocodiles that they would put in that moat. This is the dream that Nikki Starosky and Dennis Jensen wanted to fulfill. The team at Second Studio is doing so through the up-and-coming game Knightout. In Knightout, you have the opportunity to work as a team to build your dream castle and defend it from another team that has built their dream castle. You will need to plan and plot to ensure that yours is the best castle and ensure that it has been built to last the ages. As best put by George R.R. Martin in Game of Thrones, most have been forgotten. Most deserve to be forgotten. The heroes will always be remembered, and this is where Knightout steps in. Will you and your Knights of the Round Table be remembered as the heroes who defended their realm, or will you lose and be swept away like the ashes of a fire forgotten? Knightout is a build and defend game. The teams work to establish a base and set up ballista, from crossbows to cannons and anything else, to create a defense and then break down the enemy's castle. The teams can also send out troops to do a direct attack against the enemy castle, and it becomes a game of tactics. Do you go all out and attack the enemy castle and leave nothing in reserve? In which case, if your attacks fail, your entire castle is open to destruction. Or do you use guerrilla tactics and try to strategically pick off point defenses and wear down the enemy's forces? These unique settings really make Knightout more than just a simple King of the Mountain game. It requires strategies and tactics to carry out those strategies. But Knightout was not the team's first idea. Dennis and Nikki started like everyone else. They wanted to make a big game with a big scope, and they felt that even though others have failed in doing so, they could succeed. They would conquer that mountain and be the first two-man team that makes it to the top. But as the project and game progressed, they realized that they didn't have all the skill sets to do what they wanted. They were working between projects, and it took 2 years for them to get a demo that they could even showcase. As a small studio, this isn't the best way to go. The team advises that any new game developer that wants to start their own company or game should try other things and take it a step at a time. There are so many unexpected things that you can run into that you aren't ready for. The possibilities and creative opportunities in Knightout seem endless. And I'll be honest, I have not had an opportunity to play the game, but from the demo videos and screenshots, it looks like a lot of fun. Nikki and Dennis have told me that they believe the core of the game is complete, and now they are working to add in features that will add dimensions to the game. Nikki and Dennis currently plan on releasing the game in Q1 in 2018. They have plans for the game to have online and local multiplayer, and they are currently working with some other developers on the online aspect. But what makes Knightout so unique is that there is an arcade mode, which can be played as single player or in co-op mode. But truthfully, I have a feeling this game is going to be more fun with 8 players on a couch, each yelling at each other to do this or do that. Kind of like Overcooked. They are still trying to figure out how to manage each player's duties, as they know if only one person were a builder, the others would be kind of bored at the start of the round. So they are working through some ideas and hope to figure out how to meet this challenge. If Knightout brings back those memories of being utterly bored in grade school and doodling those castle walls and the vats of hot oil and catapults, this might be something you want to check out. Second Studio put together a Fig campaign, and you can find the link in the description, where $10 gets you the game and a chicken taunt. I mean, let's be real. Who doesn't want to cluck like a chicken and taunt their enemies? And if the game really excites you, the $25 backing gets you early access and a plethora of other digital goodies. The game is slated to be released on Steam and Nintendo Switch, so ask yourself, will you be king of your castle?